Excuse me, y'all. I'm come on here just burping and shit. Truth gang. It's your girl Omega, and I'm always bringing that truth. You know how I do. Why does that look weird? That looks backwards. They moved the live clock on my phone and the people count. That looks different. Hashtag Justice for Alicia Smalley 2024 in the comment section when y'all come into the room. I'm checking in with y'all. Hey. I still haven't checked my inbox if y'all inbox me because I know on the last live, I think it was the last live, somebody said they inboxed me. I still ain't checked my shit, so don't think I'm ignoring you or anything like that. Your girl has just been busy. Shit. So I'm checking in because I didn't really have time to do a live last couple of days. Justice for Alicia Smalley 2024. So, yeah, justice for me. 2024 in this motherfucker, okay? How have y'all been doing? How are you guys? What y'all been up to? I'm prepared to give a message. I just wasn't leading with that. I was just gonna sit here and talk to y'all. I should have my vape. He said it's been so long since I caught a live. It shit. You ain't missed nothing because I ain't went live. Not really that often. Not really that often. Not as often as I would want to, but I just got a lot of stuff going on, y'all. So I'll be busy, you know. I'm trying not to be psychic in this moment, okay? I don't have to try. That's just what I'm on right now. You know what I'm saying? Hello. Why you remove your message, Santana? Yeah, Santania. Welcome, members. Welcome. Hey, Natalie. I seen you went back and looked at some of those videos. You should go way back. I want to take you back. I'm gonna take you way back. You should go way back before there was any cards. Well, you did into the herbs and stuff like that, but just like videos where I was talking. Because at that point in time, the spirit was allowing me to say more, like spiritual stuff versus just, reading the energies or whatever. They were allowing me to say more about, what they be doing with me. I still be having those type of experiences. I just don't put them on the camera as much as I was in the beginning of the channel, but I still have those experiences, like when the spirits would come to me and I would share on the channel what would happen. I still be having those experiences. Be a bunch of shit going on. I do know somebody's going to be getting some unexpected money. I be saying that, but it really do be happening. But I be feeling that, so I do feel that as well. And I do feel like a lot of changes are happening. But you got to keep your mouth shut. That's why I just said, fuck it, I've been busy. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep your mouth shut. Hashtag Justice for Alicia Smalley. Hashtag Elevation. Hashtag Enchanted. Hashtag Flourishing Daily. Hashtag Sweetest Taboo. Hashtag Just for Alicia Smalley. Gang. Y'all quit retracting the messages. It's okay if you misspell something. It's okay. And I don't be going off on my tribe now. I go off on trolls, but I'm not going off on the people that I know, like, really mean well or you have good intentions. You know, it's all good, y'all. But let me get some ashes. I'm about to take a drink with my spirits. I give ashe to the divine infinite. My baby just opened the door. And she like, oh shit, right now at this moment. You going live. I give ashe to the divine infinite all. I give ashe to the most high honorable judge, Madre Omega Asheva Ishtai. I also would like to give ashe to our most beautiful and precious Santissima Muerte, La Nina Dorada, La Nina Roja. I even feel like giving ashe to Ogun Balandio, Mama Marie Laveau. I'm going to give ashe to Papa Legba, Baron Sambi, Mama Bridget, all the Egyptian gods and goddesses, Galactic Federation, Elder Council, Everyone known and unknown. You said you spelled some stuff wrong. It's okay. We know autocorrect be not correcting shit, but actually destroying what you're actually trying to say. It's all good. It's all good. You said you wanted to get to know me and support the channel. I appreciate that. A lot of people judge people before they actually get to know them. This is actually, I don't know what side of me that you guys get to see because, like I said, but I'm always by myself. So when I'm in person with people, I'm very introverted. I do a lot of observing. Like, say, if we all was in a room, I wouldn't probably say anything or very, very little if we was in a room together because that's just my personality. I like to observe people, places, and things. But what's your observation, Natalie, since you took some time to get to know me on my channel? And it's been Raw, it's been me the whole time. You know what I'm saying? The only thing like on my channel that I feel like I would change, I would go back and redo that left path, right path thing and add some more to it. Because now that I've journeyed a little further, 4 years down the line from that video, I would add some more things to it and probably not choose the left path. And you can change the path all you want to. You know what I'm saying? But the middle path, because that's the path I've been walking, the middle path. It just depends, you know what I'm saying, on what the situation is, and that's the face of me you're gonna get. That's the energy you're gonna get. And I'm not afraid to have to step onto the dark side if I gotta step onto the dark side. But I prefer to stay on the light side. But the middle path is the best path for me, I feel, because I can adjust to the energies of whatever is being given. And I don't have to be like, oh, I'm holy, so I can't curse you the fuck out. Nah, bruh. you know. But I would encourage everybody that comes to my channel to go back and those videos. And, I've never been a bad person. Y'all ain't never seen me make a video like, kill a motherfucker, use your magic to get that man. You've never seen that or nothing like that because that's not who I am. And I try to stay away from beef and shit. You know what I'm saying? Beef be fine to me sometimes, but I try to stay away from it. And if it does arise, I try to nip it in the bud right quick, with just truth and facts. And then I leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? It just is what it is. But yeah, this is me, y'all. Shit. I'll be by myself. I like to sing. I don't sing much no more though. Because they try to take my voice and try to take my music. When you have gifts and talents and stuff like that, if they can cause you enough problems, then you won't have time to focus on the things that actually make you shine. The things that actually, bring out the beauty in you. Like, I'm an artist as well. Y'all know I'm hella creative. I like to make stuff. I paint, I draw, I sing, all that. I like to write music, books, all that. I mean, writing books, you know what I'm saying? Um, but if they can cause you enough problems in your life, you'll have to focus on those things, like combating those things and fighting those things out for you so you can live peacefully and shit. You know? And you know what I was thinking about today too? This is just random in a download or whatever. Because I was dealing with some Alyssa Shelley shit, but I wasn't gonna say exactly what. And it wasn't bad, you guys. It's like progress. Okay, I'm gonna say that it's progress, but I don't want to speak too soon on it or anything like that. But I was watching another video that this girl, she came out and she said that her family members abused her and they molested her, and it was just a bunch of stuff that she was saying that her family members had did to her and shit. And then there was like a reaction video from the family members, and and she's like accusing somebody of like molesting her, and it's like her mom and her uncle, and they're all basically, I'll just go ahead and say it was Atlanta Street Interviews. Okay, and I know some of y'all probably watched that channel or whatever, but um they all came to this video and they was like basically coming together and saying that she was lying. And the mom, the daughter saying that she was touched by a male family member. The male family member was there and the mom was like defending the male family member, and that's supposed to be her daughter. And it was just like, the people who hurt you, they're never gonna want to take accountability for hurting you. I feel like people should speak up anyways and say, hey, you did this to me. If it's true, now if it's facts, that's why I speak up, because it's facts. You should go ahead and say that. But people also need to keep in mind that nobody wants to take accountability for the shit that they do to you. So they're going to automatically call you a liar. They're going to automatically say that, you crazy or you got mental issues or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And they even group up against you to, the people that's supposed to protect you. And if you pay attention, right, and this is how you know, like, if family members are really guilty of it, whatever, right? They kept calling her like a prostitute. She a prostitute, so you don't need to listen to nothing she say. She a prostitute. She don't need you don't need to listen to nothing she say, right? They're trying to discredit her by calling her like a prostitute and shit like that, but that doesn't account for, like, what she's saying y'all did to her. You know what I'm saying? She's saying that y'all sexually abused her and shit like that. And I'm just gonna be honest, if she is a prostitute, usually those type of females have been sexually abused, and that's what leads them to that lifestyle. You get what I'm saying? So, like, I don't know. But somebody needs to speak up anyways, and you just gotta be brave, and you gotta be prepared for that too. You gotta be prepared for the people that's gonna be naysayers on your situation and all that shit. But if it's your absolute truth and you're not lying, keep at it. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't give a fuck who say what, okay, or who it is. And you can tell if a family member really love you by how the way that they're reacting. Like how I said that family when it was like, oh, she got mental issues and she's trying to destroy our family and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? If your child really have mental issues or something like that and you love your child, your reaction isn't going to be like, but she a prostitute. You're going to be like, that's my child and she really need help or he really need help and I need y'all to help me help this person. If you really love that person, you're not going to respond and bashing that person. You giving or trying to discredit them or whatever. I don't know. It's just weird. People weird, You said, I feel like you are more real than a lot of these spiritual YouTubers. A lot of these people on YouTube are beefing with other YouTubers, hence false info on spirituality, giving false info on spirituality. I love your artistic side. I love my artistic side too. That's really me. I'm just really creative. I love music. I love art. I love love and I hate hate. And I used to be at one point so loving that it would get me hurt and hate it. It would get me hurt and hate it. But now I'm loving, but I'm discerning. And yeah, I'm not gonna just let people walk over me anymore. I learned that, man. Like this shit real out here in these streets. It's not bad people out here. All bad people, but it's a lot of them. I'm saying that shit. There's a lot of motherfuckers out here. A lot of bad motherfuckers. But thank you. I'm just being myself. I don't want to beef with anybody. And I was looking at another video too on Facebook. I just didn't answer my messages, y'all. So please don't think I'm ignoring y'all. I be needing some time, okay? You know what I'm saying? But I was on Facebook and I went back and I looked at one of the readings. That wasn't even reading. It was like a video of me on Facebook. And I was like, I wasn't beefing with Brother Cypher, but Brother Cypher was like trying to beef with me. And if y'all don't know who Brother Cypher is, it's actually a woman, but she's trans or whatever. I don't know what the fuck she is. Or he is. I ain't trying to misgender nobody or whatever. I don't give a fuck. But the whole point is, whatever, Brother Cypher or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It just, I looked at that video and I was like, I don't even know why that person didn't like me. It's weird, man. People weird. I don't even know why that person had beef with me or whatever, because I never did nothing to that person or whatever. I just stopped. When I cut people off, they get mad, y'all. They get mad when I cut people off. I don't know what else to do about it, but that's what it is. Justice for Alicia. Ashe, ashe, ashe. You said, I'm tired of the gender switch stuff. No offense. Girl, the Bible say cry loud, spare not, which means speak your truth and spare not motherfuckers' feelings. That's my interpretation of that scripture. For real, for real. If it's true, it's true. It's true. I mean, what can we do about it? For real, for real. Let me give some entree to the spirit. I didn't pour them out no little drink. And I don't have like no big drink, man. It's just a little shot that I was gonna share with them. And I have not drunk anything yet. I'm about to drink it now. Okay. So hold on, let me. I'll share. Woo, woo. Oh, I ain't got no chaser. Justice for Alicia Smiley. He said, I will hurt the feelings being truthful. LOL. I'm so quiet. Me too. I'm quiet too. I told you I'd be quiet, and then I was just like sitting in my silence. I was like, I might as well just check in or whatever. I do feel like 2024 is going to be an awesome year, though. I don't know what's going to happen because I didn't really look into it. I gave personal predictions, but I didn't really give like a big group prediction or anything for 2024 because, I mean, I feel like it's going to be good. I just feel like it's going to be good. I feel like a lot of people are going to receive things and start to be able to build things without people being able to interfere, like businesses, relationships, whatever it is that they desire. is gonna come to pass. And I'm gonna give me some justice. I'm gonna give me some justice. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how long I gotta fight this fight. I can't stop it because it's really me. So it's like if I don't do this, I will have no purpose of even living. You know what I'm saying? So, but that's what I did. That was like making me tired or whatever. Somebody actually just randomly um messaged me about this case or whatever. You know what I'm saying as well. I ain't getting all into it, but that turned out to be a blessing too. Yeah, because a lot of people were willing to look into the situation a little deeper. You know, I said just for the smiley, gang, gang. Fuck yeah, 2024. That's how I felt like you said that. Fuck yeah, 2024. You said people who get messed up with last year getting rewards. People who got messed up last year got rewards, but people who fucked up getting karma. That's what I feel. I don't feel like I really got messed up. I just feel like my life, like, well, it took a drastic turn because remember before my daughter found me on the missing child flyer, I was already turned upside down because I knew that that family wasn't my family. I was already questioning it, already making videos on it before I had any evidence or any proof, but it just like solidified all the other fucking shit that I was saying 2 years before then with this family and all that shit. It just solidified it, all of it, you know. So, but it's been real hard though for me personally, like dealing with the emotions of the situation. So how I deal with it is I don't shit. I press that shit down, and it comes up every now and then I'm like, you know, it's shadow work when you suppress things. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing anything but creating more shadow work for you to have to deal with, for you to have to like go through or whatever. I deal with it, but it's crumbs. I deal with it a little bit at a time. For real, because I got to keep my sanity. I got to, you know what I'm saying? I got to make sure that I'm still able to function. I still got to take care of myself. I still got to take care of my daughter. I still got to keep fighting, you know? It is what it is. But enough about me. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all, tribe? Y'all can do whatever. Y'all can ask me some questions. I don't mind answering. I just felt like I should come on here and address everybody as a whole because I know like there's at least 4 people in my inbox that probably think I'm ignoring them, but I'm not. I was just like, I don't got time to individually do this shit right now and go to people's inboxes, you know. How do you subscribe? You just click the subscribe button. Talking about icon living, okay? Just click subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit all notifications. Make sure you go check out the videos that I made about Alicia Smiley and me being Alicia Smiley. And I want you to look at every single detail. I want you to look at every piece of evidence. It's going to have to be decided in the public court anyways. For real, for real. Because it is going to really take people to make me get some justice because law enforcement is who took me. So going to the police doesn't help, y'all. It doesn't fucking help. That's why I made the videos. You get what I'm saying? You know, so it would take the public to come and say and look at the evidence and say, hey, you know, this is this person. You know? You said, where's that at? It should be on my page, the subscribe button. And the videos about Alicia Smiley, if you go to my main page, then you click on videos and then you scroll down, it's going to say DNA results, and that's going to be the Alicia Smiley video. And then there's another part to it. It says part 2 to me finding myself on a missing child flyer, the lies they tell. That's another video that's connected to this case. And then there's a murder plot video that I like people to look at as well from when this family tried to plot my murder. Now, the murder was plotted before I found out I was Alicia Smalley. It all comes together and it all makes sense, you guys, okay? They were trying to murder me before that information could come out because they committed a crime against me when I was 3 years old. And if they could knock me off under the identity that they gave me, this case would never be solved. They'd be scot-free to live their lives. You get what I'm saying? So make sure that you guys share those videos. I can't let this situation die. And I don't really feel like I'm ever going to be able to move forward in life. There's even a picture. One of the main details, if you're new here, okay, one of the main details on this case was she had on lilac ribbons in her hair and gold earrings. There is a picture of me with lilac ribbons, pierced ears, and gold earrings at 3 years old. And I have it. It's in the video. And on top of that, you guys, there is a mugshot. I mean, not a mugshot, a composite sketch of my auntie who was posted a year. Remember, y'all, I posted it on Facebook, and I'm just reiterating shit. So new people who come across the channel, y'all can go check this out because this is really what I deal with behind the scenes, okay? So there was even a picture of my aunt who recently died matching a composite sketch. And I mean, she matched that composite sketch like I match every little detail of Alicia Smalley, nose, eyes, teeth, mouth, ears, everything. She matches the composite sketch of the person wanted in the kidnapping of the Grady Six. But they say I have mental issues, but it's evidence. How the fuck is that mental issues, bitch? I need the public to see what the fuck is being shown here. They don't want y'all to see what's being shown though. But it's okay. Because I'm going to live life regardless. Like every day, I take it step by step. This case will be solved. Period, point blank. It's going to be solved. I'm still alive. They don't want people to know that I'm alive. That's the issue right there. So they try to kill me before they can get it off. But, you know, it is what it is. You said, I feel like people going to act like they've been on your side when this is solved. Of course they are. Of course they are, but it's okay because they gonna get nan love from me, bruh. They're not gonna get any love from me. I don't even care. I want what's due to me and I want to be able to live. These people robbed me of my whole entire life, but through my walk, I've gotten my life back. Shit. The only thing that I don't have back the way that I want to have it back, like, and I don't even care about the money and all that shit because I know I got money. I'm not even worried about that shit. I'm really like, I want like to do my music and I want to do my art. I've always said this on this channel too. And that's another key detail about the Alicia Smalley case as well. Because if y'all go back on all my videos, they said that Alicia Smalley was a child that loved music. She was a songbird, right? She loved music. That's all I've been doing my whole life is music. So not only do I look like her, every attribute that they described to this child having, you know what I'm saying? And in 2023, you know, the way that the family responded to that was crazy. That was beyond me. And I couldn't even express any hurt or any pain with that situation either. I just had to keep moving forward. I just had to be like, yeah, well, but this is the thing. God prepared me for this. Nobody can do this but me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can do this but me. There's not another human on this planet that can do this. What I'm doing or survive what I survive or go through what I go through. There's not another one. And it's going to be a beautiful story. Because I already started writing. Like I have like kind of like a musical. But Fire and Pressure is a part of it. The Benediction, those are songs. Okay. You said you like my artistic side. Okay. So I do music and there are some songs. You can look them up. They would be in the video section as well. There's a song on there. Of course, Fire and Pressure is the first song you're going to hear. Okay. So that shit fire and it's pressure, period. That song or whatever. And then the Benediction, it's like I have more songs. I actually have it already completed. I just haven't paid for the rights to the beats, to the music yet. So that's why I haven't seen that. And I don't give a fuck about being famous. I just want, you know, I got a message for the world. I just want to put my creativity out in the world, you know. You said, I'm glad they got exposed. They haven't got exposed to the extent that they need to be exposed. I mean, I feel like they're exposed enough to where they're going to get this karma. They finna get this ass whooping. They finna go to jail. I believe that. But I'm not going to be satisfied until it make worldwide news. And that's real shit. I'm not going to be satisfied until it makes worldwide news. Until these people are in caskets. Until these people are behind bars. Then I'll be satisfied. I'll be whole. I feel like I'll be whole. I mean, I'm already whole. I'm already healed. But I mean, like, that would be like the ultimate victory to be able to see. And I already know that I'm going to be able to see all these motherfuckers fall behind this for robbing a child of her innocence. Period, point blank. They're always going to deny. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. Your situation don't got to be like my situation. They always going to deny when they hurt you. They always going to say you're crazy. They're always going to say you got something wrong. They're going to point out whatever flaw they can find about you and try to get somebody to believe them. And the proof is in the video, the second video, when I told y'all, as soon as they found out that that family had reached out to me or whatever, or the family, you know, reached out to the kidnapper family, however the fuck, you know what I'm saying? They were quick to say, oh, that's mental issues, so that they didn't look at the evidence. They didn't look at my face. They didn't look at the fucking missing child's face. They didn't look at the fucking purple fucking ribbon in my head and the goddamn gold earrings and shit. The points of my ears, the lip line, the nose, the eyes, the forehead. They didn't look at none of that shit. They just believe the people that abuse me. A lot of people be quick to believe the motherfuckers that abuse you. You know? But that's okay. Because that family won't be a part of my life, and I'm okay with it. You can't miss what you never had. You feel me? I'm okay with that shit. You can't miss what you never had. And I don't care if you're a psychic or you're a spiritualist. You can do your own reading on me. I don't care. You can do your own reading. You can post. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no lies here. And then you have to think about this too. You know, when they say, "Oh, somebody trying to destroy the family," da da da, what would be the motive of that? What would be the motive of a child saying somebody molested me and somebody abused me? What would be their motive behind that? What would they gain from that? Would they get some money? Like, what would they gain from that shit? Especially if that's the only family in the whole, y'all got to think about the psychological part of it. If that's the only family they know in the whole entire world, right? Right? If that's the only family you know in the whole entire world, you're not going to be so quick to go against those people if that's all you have. Right? But if they hurt you and you got to protect yourself, wouldn't that be the motive of just solely protecting yourself and letting it be known that you are hurt? You know? It just is what it is. You said people like to make people who tell the truth seem like the crazy ones. They absolutely do. All the time. All the time. But see, that's the thing though. The divine, they keep me. They tell me when to speak, when not to speak, what to say, what not to say. So they can't they're gonna have to Photoshop some shit. They're gonna have to fucking do some crazy shit to get me sounding crazy. They're gonna have to clip videos and put my voice together in different ways to make that shit work. Because you will never get a recording of that shit because my spirit team love me enough to stop me from doing some crazy shit. Period. They'll be like, nah, don't go live. Nah, don't say nothing. Like I said, if somebody fucking with me and the spirit tell me don't do shit, I won't do shit. I'll just sit there and let them fuck with me. Y'all remember that live? Or I stayed on the live? Yeah, y'all remember that shit. I stayed on the live and they was trolling me. Y'all can watch that too if y'all didn't see it. Spirit wanted me to stay on the live so y'all can see. I don't even talk to nobody on my daily basis and nobody knows me personally. I actually was away from this family for many years, about 6 or 7 years before that, because I already knew that didn't mean me any good. I was traveling, you know, around the country, and y'all seen the whole YouTube channel here. Y'all seen that too. So I was already out of their presence and didn't go back to St. Louis until my auntie died, which would be the aunt that matches the composite sketch. So I was already away from this family, you know? Y'all never seen me like, oh, y'all on the live. This is my mama. This is my cousin. Y'all never seen that shit. Oh, not on this channel. It's documented. Y'all never seen that shit. You know? Natalie said, oh, T.Y. Rose said, yes, they do to Natalie. She said, oh, shit. No, I meant the other one. That's $6 a month. Oh, you talking about the memberships. That's on there somewhere. It should say join. You should click a join button. It should say join somewhere. That's the memberships. Yeah, but I don't talk to nobody about it, y'all. I really don't. And I'm really selective on it. Somebody asked me today, was Eilish Smiley? And I said, go look at the video and you tell me. You get what I'm saying? I said, go look at the videos. I'll send them a link. I'll send you a link. Go look at the videos and you tell me what you think. You think I'm crazy? You think I'm making it up? That didn't tell me nothing. So that tells me that they ain't got shit to say. You You said the Most High has you love. Yeah, they do. I ain't scared. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. Shit, fire and pressure, life and death, they walk with me. Okay, period. They walk with me. If I was gonna die or these people was gonna be able to get me, they would have been got me. They would have been got me, y'all. And that's real shit. And I believe that's why I don't have my own crib right now. Because y'all seen on my channel several times how I don't give them my address and they always pop up where I'm at. And I don't even leave my house. I don't ever even be leaving my house and shit. But I feel like that's why I don't have my own crib right now. Because they can't just pop up on me or nothing like that. So if they did find a location or some shit like that, they wouldn't be able to get to me. Not where I'm at. There's going to be several barriers. You know? But I feel like everything's going to be better. But this ain't no easy road, though. I ain't going to lie. Y'all don't get to see a lot of this stuff. Like I said, they don't let me really be emotional on camera. Like, they may let it every now and then happen where I get on camera and I'm emotional or whatever. That they really don't even let me do none of that shit. My spirit team, I'm really strong. I'm really, really strong. And that's like a blessing and a curse at the same time. Because I don't be wanting to be strong. I'll be like, what the fuck? I don't want to do this nowhere. You know what I'm saying? But I'm really strong. So it is what it is. I seen 1331. Talk to me, y'all. Shit. I don't want to be just blabbing, but I guess I needed to get something off my chest because it do bother me every day. I just can't show it. It do hurt me every single day. I just can't show it. But I'm okay though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm definitely okay. I stay focused doing other shit. You know what I'm saying? I volunteer. I got me another little hustle on the side. And I do my readings. So that keeps me pretty busy. All day, every day. And I be self-caring like a mug. Y'all finna get that tattoo. I ain't finna tell y'all motherfuckers like I'm finna get this motherfucking tattoo. That shit said 800, but Spirit, you made a way. Okay? So I'm finna get that tattoo. I'm finna do that. I love how Spirit be spoiling me, man. Because she said 800, and I was like, what the fuck, bitch? We not doing that. But all of a sudden, I'm able to get it. So now I'm going to get it. I want y'all to talk to me. Come on now. I'm finna get up off here and just keep talking my motherfucking self. Shit. You say you deserve it. I just want to finish my artwork. This on my body. And I want to feel pretty. I feel pretty, but I feel like that's going to make me feel prettier. Because I was already mad because I had to shave my sides. The domestic violence that I experienced with that situation was a long time ago. And I had some locks on the sides, but they were severely damaged because he pulled my fucking hair because he didn't want me to be pretty. Okay, anytime a nigga is abusing you and he hitting you in your face and he trying to pull your hair out and all that other shit, he don't want you to be pretty. And that should be your motivation to leave his ass because you're going to be fucked up, toothless, hairless, 2 black eyes, 1 leg. It depends on what they do to you. For real. You know? But that's something that helps me heal. So I felt like if I had cut those locks off on the side, that would help me heal. And it did help me heal. And I do feel pretty. Because even with my hair shaved on the sides, I still got more hair than most of these motherfuckers out here. I could cut my shit in half and grow my sides back out evenly and still attach some locks. I could take some locks out the back and put it on the sides. That's how much hair I got. So I'm not even tripping. You know, but I just kind of want to keep it. I guess I'm going to keep it low on my warrior style. And I think, when did I shave this shit off, y'all? Because I think I did it on the channel, or like I came on the channel right after I did it to show y'all, like, look what I did. I think it's been like 2 or 3 years since I cut the sides. When I had no tat. But I do think this, though, I'm going to let the artist freestyle because it's just a vine. And that's what my daughter explained to me. She probably said it cost that much because she wanted me to pay her hourly. and she gave me an hourly estimate. And then she was basically saying that I didn't bring her, the artwork. And when I got this vine on me, I had already drew it out. So when the tattoo artist that I had do it, I brought the artwork to him already. He already had, like, he didn't have to draw anything. He just had to put it on. And I told her she could freestyle. So she's probably charging me for her artistry as well. I don't know. You said you found it. So I'm listening. I was looking for my dictionary. What you find, girl? I don't know what you find. Who is y'all? Where's y'all watching from? I don't ever ask y'all that. I don't ever ask y'all what state y'all from. None of that shit. I just be giving the message out. I don't even be thinking y'all. I just be coming out here. I don't know who be watching or none of that. I just be giving the message. I very rarely talk about my Alicia Smiley situation because they told me to put it all in a video and leave it at that. And I did. But sometimes it gets to me. Sometimes I cry at night. That's real shit. I be like, what the fuck? Why did they do that to me? Why the fuck did they do that? I think about all that shit. I think about all of that, every little detail of my life. I think about it. I've lived so many lifetimes in this one life. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. And that has so many different names. So, like, each different name, when they were calling me this, right? So, Alicia Smiley would be like me entering in here. Then they took me. Then they named me that. Then that name got changed twice. And then that name got changed another time. Like, it's all different. When I look at those things, when I look back on my life, it's like all different. It's like a movie. It's like a fucking movie. You know? You said you from the Bronx. Okay. Shout out to the Bronx, NYC in the building. I wanted to go and eat there. My daughter was like, Mama, we need to take a trip to New York, and we need to go with a lot of money so that we can just go around and food tour because we like to eat. And I was thinking about arranging that for her. I ain't close to New York. I can't tell y'all where I'm at, but I'm not close, but I can get there. You said you're watching from Georgia. Shout out to Georgia. Ashe. That's what's up. It's on two of y'all on here. I guess people don't want to hear me unless I'm giving them some messages. I don't care. I guess the ones that stick with me, they my real friends. I don't care. No, but when I get to a better place, like physically, I'm fine. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as like everything else, like I just don't have my own. I guess that's what makes me feel like I'm not in a better place because I'm not in my own. And y'all see, I'm used to having my own shit, my own house, my own car. So I'm used to having my own shit. So I'm like, I guess when I get to a better place, then I'll be doing more on the channel and stuff like that. I'll definitely be showing y'all more of my creativity, more of my artwork, more of my music. But I guess the fact that's it right there. That I'm not in my own crib. I just don't feel like I'm where I need to be. But I'm where I need to be because I'm safe. And I keep telling myself that's the reason why I don't have my own crib. Because once you sign a lease, you get your mailing address and all that other shit. That's when people can find you. You know what I'm saying? That's when people can find you. That's when people can, show up at your doorstep. So that's why I keep telling myself the spirit trying to keep me safe and I have to stay where I'm at right now. But I got money, so that's not an issue. I can buy whatever I want whenever I want it. But spirit is like, sit still right now. So that's what I'm doing. You know? He said, I am on my way to a better place as well. That's how I feel. It's just, it takes time. And that's what I'm gonna do. My videos, I noticed this too. When it's drama on my channel, like if there's trolls, I get so much more views. I want the trolls to come back. Come back, trolls. So I can curse you out again. Cause my YouTube paycheck was looking nice that month. What month was that? Was that last month, y'all? My girl, that YouTube check was looking nice that month. It wasn't looking like, a millionaire, but it was a few $100s. I was happy with that. I was like, okay, spirit. And I really basically just got trolled. It was like the month before last, or it was the last month. It was last month. I got trolled, but that paycheck was nice. It said, keep healing, sis. Ashe. Yeah, it's a process. That's what I'm doing. I mean, for real, for real. I just be praying to my spirits. I keep talking to my spirits. I keep talking to them. They keep assuring me, and that's pretty much it. I seen some stuff though. It's only two of y'all on here. I actually seen some stuff, but I didn't want to say anything about it too. I've been having a lot of visions too, but it's about this situation and it's about these people. And I wasn't going to say anything, but I could, because I do enjoy a good scaring the shit out of a motherfucker with my psychic abilities. I do enjoy a good scaring the shit out of a motherfucker with my psychic abilities. I do. Um, it's actually fun. That part is fun. Being right with it, that's fun. But I kept seeing, after I had that dream about, the bad knee mother bitch. That's what we call her, as the mother bitch. After I had a dream about her, I started seeing visions of stuff happening to those people. And it's not good. But I don't want to say nothing. I want to say nothing. But I could though. I could though, just to have it documented so when this shit happened. But I don't want them looking at me like no suspect. I ain't did shit. But it really doesn't matter because I'm miles and miles away. So I mean, if I say it and it happened, then nobody can pay anything on me. Period. It just is what it is. I could say it though, cause I seen a lot of, but I don't like the bad shit, y'all. I don't like it. I can see the good shit, and I can see the bad shit too. But most of the messages, it's like warnings. So I have to say the bad shit, but I don't want to say the bad shit. I'd rather focus on the good shit. You know, I'd rather focus on the good shit. You keep healing too, my sister, cause that's all we can do. Is heal. That's all we can do. Is take our time and heal and keep speaking our truth. A lot of people need to speak their truth. If you don't speak your truth, you'll never get justice. It might not be, like I said, a situation is that as deep as mine or whatever, but if somebody hurt you, say something. If you don't want to say something, do something to change the energy. Remove yourself from the situation or whatever you need to do to empower yourself, okay? And to make sure that that shit never happens to you again. People be taking defense when they do wrong shit to you and then call them out on it. You get what I'm saying? They take offense to that shit. But you gotta be willing to deal with it. Anytime you stand for truth, you gotta be willing to deal with whatever come your way. Like when that person added me today, asking me about if I'm Alicia Smiley or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Which I did not answer. I just said you watch the videos and you let me know what you think. You know what I'm saying? But that shit fucking fucked me up, man. I'm just gonna say that, okay? Somebody asked me, also this person was asking me questions. They were like, if you had a chance to speak with the mother of the situation, what would you say? And I said, nothing. The fuck is there to say? Bitch, die. What the fuck you mean? What is, ain't no conversation, ho? Fuck you mean? That's me. That's me though. And I think that shocks people too, because when stuff like this happens to people, they feel like you should be in a corner balled up crying and shit. Which has happened. You didn't witness it. That happened in spiritual seclusion with my spirits. That's when that happened, when I was balled up like a little baby crying and shit like that. That shit happened in the prayer closet. That's where that happened at. You know? You said trolls get good results too. LOL. Run that back. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why old girl, the girl Shay, the TikToker, not TikToker, the girl that was dancing in the Apple store that we was talking about the other day. That's why she still go on there and she be telling her that, like, bitch, I'm getting a check. So talk your shit. Let me do my makeup. Let me put this lace front on, bitch, while you talk shit. Because I'm getting paid. You're not getting paid. That's what she be telling her trolls. You're not getting paid to be here. This means you have absolutely no life. That means you wake up every fucking day. You get online just to troll me. This is what you do all day. But I'm getting paid, so bitch, it's like I'm getting the bag. So I'm supposed to be here. You, on the other hand, you're wasting your time, because time is money, fucking with me. You know? Trolls do get the bag though. Where y'all go? Y'all wanna troll me some more? But I don't talk much though, so I make it hard. I make it hard for people to troll me. They don't have no facts. I speak truth. The only way that anybody's going to find something bad on me is if they create it themselves. Because I don't do shit like I told you, my life is boring as fuck. I have a lot of spiritual adventures, but I don't get to experience that with other humans. It's a solo walk. I don't get to experience that with other humans. I can't talk to half of the people and tell people what I see and experience spiritually because they're not going to get it because they're fucking NPCs. They're robots. Period. They're not going to get what the fuck I'm saying. So I don't get to share all of those experiences. That's another reason why at the beginning of this channel, I was sharing a lot more, even like little magical things that you can do, but I don't anymore. Like I shared the avocado money jar, money seed or whatever. That was years ago. It's on this channel. Y'all can look it up. It does work. And somebody went on the comment section. I believe it's still there. Somebody went in the comment section was like, you're going to hell because you worshiping avocado seeds. That avocado seed is God to you now. I'm like, what the fuck? Nah, bitch, that's weird. Everything has a magical property to it. Because before we became physical, everything was spiritual. Like there was nothing physical in the beginning. Nothing. But everything still existed, but there was nothing. There was no physical representation of it. You know? And now with the stage of digital shit, that's just a mockery of the spiritual world that existed before. Like how they want you to exist in, you know, the multiverse and shit like that. That's just a physical representation of what's really going on in the spiritual realm. And those people that get into that multiverse, the people that created the multiverse, they don't have access to the actual multiverse. That's why they made one, like a game console. That's why they made one, because the one that the Most High created, they cannot access. And that's real shit. Now that's knowledge, you know? But a regular person wouldn't understand that. They'd be like, it's just a gaming system, bro. No, it's not. It's a physical representation of the spiritual realm, the spiritual reality. You exist in several different realities, like Spider-Verse, the multiverse, the Spider-Verse. You exist in several different realities all at one time. But you have to be spiritual and able to access these different realities and different timelines that you exist on. And if you don't want to do the work, then you can just go and buy you a console and go into the multiverse that the man has created. Y'all can call me crazy, but I don't give a fuck because that's exactly what it is. Do your research, metaphysics. Okay? You say, yeah, she sure is. Right. You said that avocado seed works. Thanks for reminding me. I need to buy another avocado. I don't even eat avocados, but I do buy them for that. So I will give the avocado to my child and I'll take the seed. Because I don't eat that. It doesn't taste like anything to me. But I am going to eat better, y'all. I'm going to eat better in 2024. I'm working on it. I've been working on that shit for a long time. That's another thing, another tactic, believe it or not, and I don't give a fuck what nobody said, that's another tactic of abuse that I went through, right? Like, they physically did not tell me how to take care of my body. Like, how to eat right, how to do any of those things. So I struggle with that. The good thing is that I have high metabolism, so I'm always looking good. Like, I've always been, like, no more than 130 pounds at the most, 145 pregnant. And I've had twins. You get what I'm saying? But they didn't teach me how to eat right or none of that shit. They didn't teach me about my period. They didn't teach me about hygiene. They didn't teach me none of that shit. I had to learn all that shit myself. And I still struggle with the eat right part. I still struggle with that part. I got a piker. Shit. Like cornstarch and all that shit. You know, you do that when you got low iron, you got a piker and shit like that. But I do love vegetables and I do love fruit. I do love those things. But I guess I'm finna get out of here because y'all ain't really talking to me. And I don't want to seem like I'm just babbling. And go back and watch this video. I don't never erase none of my lives and nothing like that. I don't never erase none of my lives. But I will go back and listen to this and be like, girl, what the fuck? But I don't ever be feeling like that. Every time I go back and listen to a live, I'll be like, that's right, girl. I'll be egging myself on. And sometimes I'll be laughing at myself because I really am funny. But I don't realize it when I'm saying it. But when I go back at the video and I'm laughing, like at certain shit that I be saying, I know I'm funny as hell. Straight up. Because I go back and I listen to that shit and I be like, what the fuck, bitch? What you saying? But that shit was funny. It just is what it is. And I was just thinking this too. But I be having random thoughts all day. I was like, because I had made that, you know, the video about the black man and all that other stuff. Like, if a black man don't want me, then that will only leave like white men, y'all. And I'm scared. Dead ass. I'm scared. Straight up. Because I ain't finna not be loved, but I don't want to not have a black man. You know what I'm saying? But that's just because they think we're all the same. That's it. You know, they've been indoctrinalized as well. You know. But I was thinking about that too. I was like, God damn, man. And then I could be like not interested because this one dude didn't want to hang out, but then I was like, you know what? I don't fucking feel like hanging out with you. And he's black. But I didn't feel like hanging out with his ass because I didn't want to have to like, I don't know, get dressed. Is that lazy? That's lazy. How would say I want to be in a relationship or whatever, but I just didn't feel like getting dressed. So I was like, nah. And then I went and got me a drink. And now I'm drinking it with y'all. Shit. I feel like being bothered with other people' energy. But my tribe, y'all quiet too, like me. Shit. Y'all ain't saying that. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here though. I don't really get to, like I said, share personal information, and I would love to. If y'all have any questions about anything, y'all can help me out. Shit, like for real, y'all can ask me these questions. Y'all will help me heal. If y'all want to know about my childhood, what happened, and all the other shit, versus me just babbling about it, come up with some questions. How did this happen? I'll answer. I will answer those questions. Like dead ass, I will answer those questions. I don't care. Cause I'm gonna be truthful and I'm gonna be honest, and I'll take a lie detector test on anything that I fucking say. Anything that I fucking say, and that's real shit. But anyways, I'm almost done with my drink. I'm not really there yet. I'm gonna stand here until I finish it. It's only one shot, but liquor is really nasty, so it take me a while, especially if I got no chaser. I'm stand here till I finish my shot, and then I'm out of here, y'all. And I ain't got that much. It's Lil Don Julio. So y'all can't be calling me no alcoholic because I'm literally only buying shots. Like literally. Okay. I just bought a shot. That's it. I'm not buying no motherfucking bottle. And I ain't smoke no weed neither, y'all. But I am finna smoke me a good old pot. I got me some weed. I just ain't smoked none. It's been a while. I have some, but I just been smoking my vape. Cause like I said, it's cold, man. Anybody got time to be sitting out there in that motherfucking cold? And that's another thing I don't like about not having my own crib. Cause I am a smoker. Bitch. Okay, I'm finna smoke that shit. Smoke that good green boy. But it's too cold outside to be doing that shit. And I ain't gonna be disrespecting nobody. And I don't like to smell like weed either. When I smoke in my house, I'm by myself. When I smoke in my house. So I don't mind smelling like weed. But around other people, I don't like to go in public smelling like weed. I don't like to go into the grocery store smelling like weed. I just don't like to smell like weed. You know? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Whew. I'm chasing this little water, y'all. So I really ain't finna be drunk because I'm thinning this shit out. Like a motherfucker. You said it's been a while. Maybe maybe Spirit's doing it for a reason. Cause I do have some weed. I got a lot of weed. And I can smoke it anytime. But I haven't been smoking it. And I can smoke it. I just don't want to go outside and smoke it. I'd rather not. Just buy me a THC vape. Smoke my shit. But like when I go on dates and shit, if the dude smoke weed, then we can match. So I will bring some weed with me. Cause it's legal where I'm at. So y'all don't think I'm breaking the law. No, it's legal where I'm at. Okay. I'll bring a blunt with me then, and then I'll smoke some real weed. I just didn't feel like it. I'm getting irritated too because I have been like getting asked out too. I've been getting asked out to go places and shit by these niggas, and I do want a husband, but it's like, okay, so a dude will probably understand. Sometimes the dudes don't be hollering at us, like don't be hollering at us because they look at us and they be like, "You cute and you fine and shit, but you're not worth the trouble that I may get into." So they don't even give you a chance, right? That's how I've been looking at niggas lately. Like you fine and shit, but you're not worth the trouble that you're gonna bring me. So I'm just stay my ass over here. We can smoke a blunt, but that's it. We friends, nigga. We friends. You know? Hey. Empress Aqua. I was thinking about my water spirits today too, y'all. I was thinking about them too. I've been calling on my spirits a lot. That's another reason why, like I said, why I have been busy, but I haven't been live because I have to balance out my energies too. So like if I feel myself, that's another reason why I don't really be too emotional about the stuff that I've been through. Because if I feel it coming on, I immediately start calling on spirits. Like, oh, divine infinite all, Papa Legba, Santa Muerte, somebody, I'm about to cry. And I'm like, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. And then I don't cry. They come and they comfort me. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I be feeling. I don't like to cry though. At all. But I will though. And I don't care who I'm in front of. Like that's how in tune I am with my emotions. If I'm in the middle of a mall and I need to cry, I will do it. I don't give a fuck. If I'm in the middle of a crowd of people and I need to cry, I will do it. I'm in tune with my emotions. I don't care about being embarrassed. I'm not gonna be embarrassed. If I'm crying, usually when you cry, I mean, people can do it on, some people can do it on site, but usually when you cry, that's an involuntary reaction. But I like to cry happy tears. So, like, if I see something that touches my heart, I don't stop those tears. I let those tears, like, flow. Happy tears. Hashtag happy tears. Because that's what I want to see in 2024. I want to see a lot more happy tears than I see, tears of pain and tears of sorrow. Because I am in a lot of pain, y'all. I'm not physically, okay? Not physically. Like physically I'm not in a lot of pain, but emotionally, I guess. And when I say emotionally, because I've been through some shit, and that's natural when you've been through some shit. Will I go see a therapist for what has happened to me? Probably not. I'm gonna have to really, you know what I'm saying? I would have to really, they're gonna have to be sent by spirit because I feel like my therapy is like spiritual. You know what I'm saying? Spiritual. And motherfucker can't say, oh, she needs to see a psychiatrist because they kidnapped her, they did this and this and this and this and this and all that. You can't really say that shit. Because if I can still, no matter what I have been through, put all of what I've been through aside to help somebody else, because that's what I do on a daily basis when I'm doing readings and shit like that, ain't shit wrong with me. Fuck you mean? And the information I give is still accurate, it's sound, it's truthful, solid advice. There's nothing wrong with me. That shows healing right there. You know what I'm saying? So I could talk for hours, but we listening. Girl, I feel like I've been rambling. But every time I feel like that, when I go back and listen to the live, I make sense. I'll be making sense. I'll be like, okay, girl, you making sense. To me, anyways, I guess that's the only thing that matters. That I make sense, And I told you I ain't got no friends. I don't really want no friends either, because every time I try to make friends. Now, I have some truth gang that have been with me for a while. TYU1. You know what I'm saying? You're one that's been with me for a while. You know what I'm saying? But, like, as far as friends, girl, I don't know about that. I don't know why, like, I can't really have friends. It's probably me. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It's probably me. But I feel like that'll change too once I feel like I can trust people or whatever. But it's really, that's a spiritual thing too. Because like I said, somebody don't even have to do nothing to me for me not to trust them. I could just pick up on a vibration and they've never done anything to me and I will not let them near me. I don't give a fuck who it is. I won't let them nowhere near me. I will first meet them and upon that meeting decide that I don't like you. It's a bunch of people I met one time and I was like, yep, nope. And I always be right when I run into those people. I just listen to myself and they don't get the opportunity to hurt me. They don't ever get the opportunity to hurt me because I listen to that first initial feeling. My senses is going off like something ain't right. And they don't ever get the opportunity to hurt me. And they be sitting there looking like, why the fuck this bitch don't like me? But I would never treat them like that. And they probably would never even know because I'll still respect them. If I seen them, I'll be like, hey, how you doing? Because I know people aren't on my level. So they don't get that I caught that vibration. So I'm going to just play it like I never even felt the vibration and have as little contact with you as I possibly can. But I'll still speak to you. You'll never know that I don't fucking like you. You'll never know. You'll never fucking know. Unless you make me like mad, then I'm just gonna have to go off on you, bitch. And I'm gonna tell you, bitch, I don't like your motherfucking ass. You ugly asshole. No, I'm just playing. I would never do that. I would never do that. Well, maybe. It depends. It depends. That's one thing that I did take from that though. Like my grandma, my kidnapper grandma, she was a cursing motherfucker. And I always thought that it was hilarious that my grandma would be cursing everybody out. Like everybody that she talked to, she could not say a sentence. And she was the woman that was the fingerprint technician from the kidnapper family, right? The police department. She could not say a sentence without cursing, at least around you know, her home life, her family or whatever. I don't know how she was professionally at the police department because I was never there. But she would always be like, close that goddamn door. Shit. You getting on my nerves. Shit. Like she would always, like she would throw the curse word in there, like she would make it fit. And I got that from her. I did take that from her. You know? You said, when I started coming into my spirituality, I lost a lot of people. I only have 3 people left I hang out with. Girl, you might look up and have none, and I ain't wishing that on you. But when you really get deep into the spirit, they make it so that you don't have people around you, anybody. They don't want no type of influence. And that was another reason how I survived what I've been through, y'all. They made it so that I did not have the influence of other people around me, period. So there was not one human that could put their energy on any decision that I make. You know? So like in certain situations, like when they first told me to get away from that family, I didn't tell anybody I was leaving because I knew that if I would have said, "Oh, I'm going to leave this family or whatever," there was going to be somebody to say, "Well, if you do that, then this ain't going to be right." And da 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 da. And Spirit didn't want the influence of other people. That's why I kind of feel like I'm probably not meant to have friends. I have Soul Tribe, but I'm probably not meant to have friends because the opinions of others stops you from doing certain things that you would do in relationships, like how you would handle relationships, how the choices that you would make spiritually, even when it comes to leaving the church. If you're thinking about leaving the church, you shouldn't tell nobody you're going to leave the church because you're going to have that one sister, that one brother, that one auntie, that one uncle, or somebody to say, God ain't going to be happy with you if you do that. And that is going to deter your energy. Is going to, their energy is now on the decision that you're going to make. You know what I'm saying? So as you grow more spiritually, it gets lonelier. The further you walk, the less actual humans you will have around you, and that's just real. When I say I don't have no friends, I mean that. And I've met people in tribe, and I do consider y'all my brothers and my sisters. But true tribe, no. Like one homegirl, I ain't gonna say her name, but one homegirl, I might not talk to her for a while. You get what I'm saying? But she know what's up. And then I'll come back and we'll talk, we'll chop it up or whatever. But then I go back to not talking to her for 6 months. Shit. And she don't know what the fuck going on in my life. And I don't know what's going on in hers. You know? But it's a lonely road. It's a lonely road. And you gotta be strong to be able to take that lonely road because a lot of people, that's like a spiritual gift in itself right there. Because a lot of people don't know how to be alone. That's the main thing that stopped them from walking their spiritual path because they don't know how to be alone. They're not okay with themselves, so they gotta have the opinion of other people around them, and that's okay too because that's human nature. I feel that way all the time. I be crying like, why the fuck do I have to be in a position where I don't have anybody to hug me? I don't have anybody to tell me it's okay or it's gonna be okay. But it's been that way my whole life. Even when I had that kidnapper family, they never nurtured me. They never showed me that they care. They always treated me like I didn't belong there. You get what I'm saying? So now not having that person to hold me or hug me and tell me it's gonna be okay, it's not too bad. I mean, it hurts every now and then, but it's not too bad. I get over it. You know? But people, having people around, I feel like it is, like, if you're a human, it's a necessity to have other people around. People need people. People do need people. And I feel like that sometimes, but unfortunately, I have never had that. I've never had anybody. I've had like friends, but they was all fake ass friends. I had husbands. I was in marriages and shit like that, but I always felt like I was by myself. I literally got married twice and still ended up a single mother. Who the fuck? What? What? How the fuck did that happen? And I was married to a preacher. Like, what the? How the fuck? How the fuck did that happen? Nobody, saying gets in these situations to be doing this shit alone, but it happened. Life has a funny way of doing things or whatever, but just go with the flow, and whatever spirit do is whatever spirit do. And if they have people in your life, I would say, show them that you love them and be there for them as much as you possibly can, because some people don't have it. Some people do not have it, and that's real shit. I've never had it, but for those people who do have it, you should cherish it. You should cherish that shit. But I'm telling you right now, if you keep growing spiritually, and the more closer that you draw to spirit, the less you'll fit in with humanity. And that's facts. The more you draw closer to spirit and divine, the less you'll fit in anywhere. You won't even be able to work a job. You'll have to start your own business. Because every time you go to a workplace, you're going to have a problem. You won't even be able to work a regular job anymore. That type shit, you know? But anyways, it's been an hour and 4 minutes. I'm not done with my shot yet, but I'm about to be. Woo! Let me get this water. All right, so that was just one little shot of Don Julio. Well, at least I know who my true tribe is. Only 2 people stayed to the end of this live because I was just running my mouth, but that's okay. I don't care. I'll give y'all some more, what y'all want to hear later. I know I'm just a job. I get it. Y'all just come for my messages. Maybe I'll have some. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll have some. Maybe I won't. But I love you guys so much. Truth gang, 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 gang. Hashtag just for this smiley. Don't y'all ever let this story die. Please share that shit. And again, like I said, if y'all come up with some messages or questions or whatever that y'all want to ask me, y'all can ask me. I'm ready to talk about it. I'll talk about my childhood, my experiences with these people, and all of that. I don't give a fuck. So, I mean, when I say I don't give a fuck, it's not I don't give a fuck about the situation. I don't give a fuck about these people. And I don't give a fuck what they say. I just want to speak my truth. And I just want to heal on the inside. And I probably, like I said, I won't be healed until it comes to what it needs to be. And my healing is more important than anybody in this world to me. Just like your healing should be more important than anybody else in the world to you. So, hashtag Justice for Alicia Smiley 2024. I'm probably going to come back with some messages, but not today when I get a chance. And if I don't feel like coming back with no messages, then I ain't coming back with no motherfucking messages. Either you with me or you not. Either you truth gang, or you not. But I'm out this bitch.